Slide Media Sports / Hip Hop. It's one of them. It's a Slide Media right here. I know it's been minutes, it's been months since I've been on here with y'all, but I've been kind of doing mostly more stuff on Slide Media when I talk about superheroes, like you see in the background, and movies and stuff like that. So I haven't talked about anything about sports. Of course, the NBA Finals is going on. That's good and all that. I will do my review on the finals once the series ends. I got to talk about the champs who won. Didn't talk about the Super Bowl winner because I had a lot of stuff going on during the Super Bowl, but I will be talking about who wins the NBA Finals and talk about that series win and all. So I will definitely sure talk about that when the finals hit. But I'm here to talk about football news. One of my favorite players, DeAndre Hopkins, has been released by the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals have finally moved on from DeAndre Hopkins because their season, it seems like they're in a rebuild process this season because with Kyler Murray being hurt and everything like that. So they're trying to get ready to get a first overall draft pick next season and all. So they finally cut ties to the veteran wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, who, like I said, I hope he wins a championship. I want him to win a championship, one of my favorite players. Because a guy like Carmelo Anthony, who just retired, who never won a ring or never even been to NBA Finals, only been to the Western Conference Finals, never got a chance to even go to the finals, just retired and everything like that. And Carmelo Anthony, Devin's a Hall of Famer. Devin's had a Hall of Fame career. Should get his jersey retired, all that and everything and all. But he never got a chance to win a championship or even make it to a championship. So I don't want my boy DeAndre Hopkins in like that because he's never even been to a Super Bowl, or I think he's never even been to an NFC or AFC championship, but beyond that matter. So I'm hoping he can get a shot to go with a good team now. And on the I Am Athlete podcast, he named all the quarterbacks like to play for. They were Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes. I think it was four more. I forgot the other two names as well. But the main three that stuck out with me were, I forgot Lamar Jackson as well. I did say Lamar Jackson as well. He said Lamar Jackson also as well. So Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen. That's the quarterbacks he named, the teams he would like to play for, and all that. So pretty much he wants to go somewhere where they're winning it because he's at the veteran part. He's at not the tail end of his career, but he's in the mid, almost to the tail end part of his career. So he probably wants to, he's still got only maybe a few more years of his prime left and all that before he's just kind of like a journeyman, just a veteran wide receiver probably that just can come on and just teach young players and everything like that. So he probably wants to go somewhere where they win it. So he wants to go to a team with a quarterback that can win. Because the only Hall of Fame, the only good quarterback he's ever played with to me is just Deshaun Watson. Kyler Murray, we don't know yet. We're still questioning about him with Kyler Murray, but it really had just been Deshaun Watson. That's the only quarterback he's really ever played for. So it's interesting to see where he's going, what's going to happen with this. I know Kansas City was asking for him. A lot of teams asked for him to trade, but Arizona could find nowhere for a trade partner for him. So they decided to go ahead and just let him go and all that. Which still is shocking to me because this is something like just a few years ago was like had just a few seasons ago had 1,500 yards receiving everything like that. And people saying he's falling off. I wouldn't say he fell off. I mean, he was out for the first 6 games last season. And then the season before they did have a couple of injuries and everything like that. But injuries part of the game. But this man to me is still in his prime. He can still go out and get you 8 catches a game, I feel like. So interested to see where DeAndre Hopkins is going to go, to see like what's going to happen with him. Of course, another one of my players, of course, I have a jersey on, Michael Vick. Another guy, Michael Vick. Michael Vick got to go to the NFC Championship a couple times. I think only one time he's ever a chance to go to the NFC Championship. But Michael Vick also never went to a Super Bowl and never even won a Super Bowl. So another fair player I like. So I just don't want DeAndre Hopkins to end up like that. So, I'm going to have a caller checking in right now. I'm going to call it right now. One of my callers going to check and ask him where he thinks DeAndre Hopkins will end up. Where you like to see him at? Where would he go? I think I know what team he might say, but let's see. I'm going to see if he answers, see what he has to say. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you on live right now and all that.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hold on. Hello.
Yeah, you on live right now. Where do you think where would you like DeAndre Hopkins to go right now? You want him to go somewhere?
The Ravens.
The Ravens. I figure you say that the Ravens. Yes. Let's see if they do have enough money to get him, because I said they just got Odell Beckham Jr. Then they drafted Zay Flowers. And they do got Rashad Bateman coming back from injury. Do you think they can make it happen though? Do you think?
Yeah. All they really need, well, I mean, they freed up some cap space by signing Lamar Jackson. So, I mean, all they really need is to sign him to like, uh, um, just give him a base salary of like $1 million and just have like, uh, um, incentive. So if he catch a certain amount of passes, he get another $1 million. Or if he catches a certain amount of yards, he gets like $2 million. Like, uh, yeah, hopefully go on Ravens.
Oh, okay. You'd like to see him in Ravens. Of course, you know me. I would like to see him in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes and all that. I like to see that there because they're in desperate need of a number one wide receiver. But I don't know. I haven't heard them really trying to go after him. I've only, of course, heard the Ravens. They've tried to and all that. I never ever heard the Kansas City Chiefs try to go after him. So yes, I don't know. Maybe they will. Yeah. Maybe the Ravens might can get him. Like I said, if DeAndre Hopkins willing to take a pay cut, I know they said on ESPN he was wanting more money. That was the problem. Everything. That's why they couldn't find a trade partner. But if he want to win, he'll take that that less pay cut if he want to win a championship. Because you put him on Baltimore, whoo, you definitely put him on Baltimore, Kansas City. That's Super Bowl right there. That's pretty much and all that. Who's gonna stop that, boy? Lamar Jackson with all them weapons too and all that. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Odell Beckham, DeAndre Hopkins, like pretty much, yeah. That's probably our generation's class of receivers for the past like 10 years. Him and Odell, like, dang, that'd be dangerous. That'd be dangerous on offense. Dang. So, so wow, man. So, like I said, I like him in Kansas City. Like I said, I think Patrick Mahomes hasn't had a receiver like him since Tyreek Hill. So it'll be interesting to see DeAndre Hopkins in Kansas City. I think he looked good in red and white, and all. So we'll see and all that. We'll see what happens, man. So, like I said, I can't wait. So, like I said, you got to hear, man. My boy Dante says he like to see him in Baltimore. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I believe he'll get picked up within a week. I don't think this will last a month or so and all that, unless something's really going on. Because I'm like, the man just had a good season last year and all that. Just 2 seasons ago, he had 1,500 yards and all that. To me, he's still in his prime. I don't think he's washed up or anything, or he's took a step down. I think he's still a good receiver and all that. He's just probably not somebody who can just carry a team by himself. He has to have somebody else on the other side and all that. That's it. So we'll see, man. We'll see where he's gonna go, man, and all that. So you said you got him going to Baltimore. Let's see. Let's see what happens, man. We'll know, man. And all that. And I'll be back on here doing something on Sly Media Sports as well when I find out he gets signed. So we'll see. And all that. Yep. So all right. Well, shoot. Well, all right then, bro. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you once I get off this thing. All right. I'll holler at you. All right. So I had one caller say he wants him in Baltimore. Let me call up another guy that I know that watches football. Let's see what he has to say about it. Where he thinks DeAndre Hopkins might go. Let's see if he answers. See? I think it's almost 9:30. He might be asleep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so he might be asleep. So let's see. All right. All right, let me call one of my other guys right quick. Another guy I know that watches football. Let's see what he has to say. Like I said, I'm sorry, bear with me, y'all. I'm just calling people up. Let's see what they got to say about the football.
Hello?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Donovan, man? You right here on Slide Media Sports, man. I know you. You're the only person I know that watch football and all that.
Yeah.
What do you want? Where would you like to see DeAndre Hopkins at this season? Where do you want to see him at?
I would love to see him at the Falcons.
Oh, okay. All right. I got a Michael Vick jersey on right now. See him in Atlanta. Okay. I don't know if he wants to come to. Huh?
Anything that can make it better, I'm here for it.
I don't think he probably want to come to Atlanta. Even though I would love to see it as well. I'll be one of the first people to buy his jersey. But I think he wants to go somewhere they winning it, and I know we don't definitely have no all-star quarterback right now. So that will be something to see, though.
Dude, we got a fresh quarterback. Half of you cats that become fucking legends don't even pop off till like their third and fourth. And if it's a rookie that's amazing, you always wonder, is this a one-time thing? Look at Cam Newton.
Yeah. Cam Newton was a one-time thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he was a one-time thing. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it can't happen, Desmond Ritter and all that, but I don't know if the Falcons are a Super Bowl champion. The division is very weak right now. It's very wide open and all that. But I was just saying on here to the people on this channel, I was just saying, I want to see DeAndre Hopkins win and get a Super Bowl. Unlike my boy Carmelo Anthony, one of my favorite players who just retired, never even went to an NBA Finals. And,
I know.
All that, yeah. So never got a chance to get that ring or anything like that. Still deserves to win the champion. Still deserves to have a jersey retired and all that. And right now, of course, his former team is in the finals right now. Look like, and they are the favorite to win it as well. So kind of just like that. And all that. I don't want to see DeAndre Hopkins end up like that. So I'm like, I want to see him somewhere they're going to win it. And I'm not saying the Falcons can't win. You never know. And all that. We might just turn around and just go and win the Super Bowl. You never know. But from what it seems like, what I'm saying? It seems like it doesn't look like we're a winning team right now, though. But hey, DeAndre Hopkins, come to Atlanta, man. Hey, I wouldn't mind you. Come to Atlanta. He's from the South too. He's from North Carolina, so it'd be good to see him in Atlanta as well. So
Yeah.
that would be fun, man. Definitely for sure, man. So I feel like we'll know by next week, though. Like I said, what team he's going to, where he's at, and all that and everything. Like I said, the man's still in his prime too, as well, and all. So interesting to see. And all that and everything, man. Shoot, man. Oh, where you at right now? You at the house right now, too?
No, I'm not at the house.
You where?
I'm not at the house.
Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, okay. I got you, man. What you got going on for Memorial Day weekend?
Probably work. I'm going to Miami next weekend.
Oh, Fred, you going to Miami? Oh, okay, man.
Yeah.
That was up, man. Well, all right, then. I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna have you off this live. I don't want to say too much on him, man, but you're going to Miami this weekend. I'll holler at you, man.
Okay, dude.
All right.
But why don't you go on a trip?
Okay, all right. Yeah, but yeah. So that's hear somebody say Atlanta. Like I said, somebody said the Falcons. Somebody said Baltimore. So, like I said, man, I would like to see him in Kansas City. That's where I like to see him at. But it's good to hear other people. I might do this more often. Hear what other people got to say. Like I said, I'm saying Kansas City. I would like to see him Patrick Mahomes. I think that would be something real deal because I like Patrick Mahomes, one of my favorite quarterbacks right now. So I would like to see DeAndre Hopkins with Patrick Mahomes. But we'll see. Who knows? It might be a team out of nowhere and all that. And I forgot about the other team. The other team he did say he wanted to play with Justin Hubert. He said that's a guy people don't talk about a lot. Justin Hubert. But like I said, they already got Keenan Allen, and they got Mike Williams and the new receiver they just drafted. So they're kind of filled up too with their spot. So a lot like Kansas City, they did draft the receiver as well, also, but they seem like I said, that's a team that can maybe get it done and do all that. And Baltimore, those might come down to the top 2 teams that might be able to get it done, able to make moves to make it happen. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. See where it goes. I was thinking about going to call somebody else on here and ask their opinion. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can get somebody else on here that might be able to say something. One more person just to see what they're going to say. Joe. I'm gonna see if I call him. One more caller.
Hello?
Oh, never mind. Is Jonathan there? Or this is the wrong number?
That's the wrong number.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was the wrong number. My bad. Oh my goodness, wrong number. So, yes, so that's it. Yeah, like I said, just like I said, definitely got to delete that number. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely just gotta delete that number and all that. Just delete that. But like I said, man, I'm just had to feel like call other people's opinions where they want to see DeAndre Hopkins go. That was like I said, man. Like I said, man, can't wait. Definitely a big news. It's been dry for football season since the draft and all and everything like that. I know I didn't do no videos on the draft or anything like that because everybody kind of did what they was supposed to in the draft. No big moves happened for me in the draft. For me, like to talk about anything in the draft. So, but like I said, DeAndre Hopkins, he has been released by the Arizona Cardinals today. Let's see where he's gonna go. I will be back on here again when we find out what team he signs with. Like I said, a week from now, I definitely believe he'll definitely sign with somebody. So we'll see, man. Like I said, one known as one of them is the Slide Media right here. This is Slide Media Sports / Hip Hop. Stay tuned. Next time I'm on here, I'll do my review on Dirk New Album. So stay tuned for that when I do my review on Lil Dirk New Album. So y'all watch out for that. But this right here is my reaction to the Arizona Cardinals releasing DeAndre Hopkins and where I think he should go. So y'all have a good day. Y'all be safe wherever you at. This is Slide Media Sports / Hip Hop. I'm out.